The Sound Lab, 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 the Sound Lab. Experimenting with the best new music.
I'm here with Sumo Cyco. How are you doing?
We're good. How are you?
Good, yeah, not too bad.
We were both talking about how it's been kind of the end of the day and you're getting a little tired because you've been standing all day.
It's the last one.
So we need to make this at least some type of energy-filled interview so that you don't get too tired, right? Got to breathe life back into this.
I mean, we might see some beers coming across the camera shot.
Right.
As you do. We've seen two people removing the can, going to get beers, so we're all good. You're here at Download. How's your day been so far?
Okay, so I'll be honest with you. Download Festival has been hyped up by all of the people we've met in UK for the last 4 years.
Yep.
It's got a huge reputation as being the premier rock festival in UK. And to be a little independent band from Canada and play an amazing set in front of thousands of people, it's a pretty badass day for us. And it's lived up to some pretty high hype. What do you think?
It was a long explanation. I think it's been badass. It's been badass, man.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So, cool. Once you finish at Download this weekend, what's the plan next for you guys?
So, we are going to finish our third album, which is right now online if you want to check out some sneak previews. SumoCyco.com, we're raising money to fund our album 3 pre-order. And then we are headed out on the road in the U.S. with a band that we can't yet announce, but is actually at this festival right now. And then we will be coming back to the U.K. to do a headline tour in November, December. So everyone has to look forward to that. Check the dates at sumocyco.com. We can't wait to come back.
What am I? I missed it. I thought you told him everything.
I pretty much got everything going on.
You told him everything. You nailed it.
Thank you.
Album 3.
Yes.
Crowdfunding for that at the moment. So how much of it is kind of done and what still needs to be done?
I hear you. So we've written a lot of material. We've written more than what an album would need. But the thing is we have to make sure that our third record lives up to everything we want it to be. So I think when we get home, we're even going to be writing some more music. We're going to be refining.
I want almost like 30 songs to choose out of. I've got about 17 or 18 right now. So I want to write even more. I really want the best 10 songs we can get. That's my game at least.
Yeah, so it's going to be, for us, a really important album because we've grown so much of a fan base. And right now it's really go time to show them what we can do. And and I think the last 2 ones were really well received. So it puts high pressure on the next one too.
Good. And how is this record going to sound compared to the previous 2 records and the EPs?
Well, you can take this, Maddie, but I would like to say that if the last 2 records were like a train barreling forward with no opportunity to stop, running over everything in its path, then this one's a little bit more like a roller coaster going up and down, but still barreling over everything in its path.
Yeah, I'd like to think we're trying to experiment. I don't think I mean, we were always an experimental band. Like everything's always been a crossover for us. But I feel like this one's going to be the most experimenting that we've done. Yeah. Trying different genres even more. And I'm going to be curious to see
the reception.
Yeah, the reception on what songs we pick. Because it could go any way. It could be like a super heavy record right now, or going the other way where we're like trying to get into a more diverse area. But we just have bangers and we have all these different ideas. So I don't have it all yet, but I think it's going to come together.
Sing-alongs, peaks and valleys, screaming, rapping, all of the above, dancehall rhythms. You know what to expect. Sumo Cyco.
There you go. Good, excellent. I'm back to the UK come the end of the year. Looking forward to being here again.
Dude, I cannot express to you how much UK means to us as a band. Like, honestly, we have not toured Canada. And we have toured your country 8 times. So that just shows a little bit of an imbalance there. As much as we love our Canadian fans, it's so cool to be able to travel here because there's so many cool cities to visit in a little small amount of area. And I think festivals like this give a great opportunity for us to kind of like everyone comes from everywhere, tastes a little bit of what you got to offer, and then goes out and spreads the word in their own little cities and in the not little cities, but big cities across the country. So, we're going to be back. We're going to go to some of our favorite places again on tour, and we're going to have new music. I'm just so excited for the future and to keep going.
Good. Excellent. Well, it's been a pleasure
Thank you, guys.
having a chat.
Thank you for having
Thank you for having us. Keep spreading the word.
Thank you very much.
The Sound Lab, 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 the Sound Lab. Experimenting with the best new music.